Hello everyone, it's Nicole here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. This channel is all about house plants, plant shopping, plant care tips, and anything plant related. If you love house plants and if you're looking for a channel like this is it. So make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. I will really appreciate it. In today's video, I want to talk about some plant purchases that I thought would make me happy but didn't. I still have most of them with me today, and after filming this video, I probably would get rid of them or just give it one final shot. Before we get started, I would like to thank you today's video sponsor, Skillshare, and I will talk more about them later in the video. Okay, let's jump into today's topic. The first plant purchase that I thought would make me so happy but didn't is Monstera Silipicana. I know a lot of you guys might think I'm crazy because yes, this is a very gorgeous plant. If you look at the leaves, oh my gosh, each single leaf has very gorgeous veiny pattern. I love how beautiful it is, and if you compare with my hand, this leaf is actually quite big. And this is the reason why I purchased this plant. However, if you take a look at this plant closely, in this pot there is only one plant, and this is a big leaf right here, and here is another big leaf. These two are the older leaves, but when it grows, each single leaf is just getting smaller and smaller. And this unfurled leaf, if you look at the length, you can tell the new one is going to be even smaller. Compared with the older leaves, look at this. It's not even half of the size. This is very disappointing. But when I first got this plant, it was this short. It didn't start to trail. And as you can see, there are two nodes right here. 1 and 2. Because I want the plant to grow more full on the top. See, right now it's pretty bare. I use some soil to bury these two nodes here. And because of this video, I purposely pull it out. I have a lot of trailing plants at home, and I do know the longer it trails, the smaller the leaves are. However, they usually will cover the top, so the top will look very full and then started to trail. And after it trailed very long, the newer leaves will get smaller. But this one, it hasn't started to trail yet, because when I noticed that, oh, the stem gets a little bit longer, I immediately use some soil to bury some nodes so that it can like grow around the pot, make the top fuller. But well, this plant, if it doesn't get what it needs, like a moss pole, the leaves just get smaller and smaller, which is not what I want you to be. Yes, so this plant does not bring me that much joy. The second plant purchase that I thought would make me very happy but didn't is Chandiskandia Rainbow. It looks pretty sad right now. It's because it's super rebound. I have to repot it probably twice a year. So I got a few cuttings from an Instagram friend last winter. It was very beautiful plant. I recently propagated this plant, and I have some smaller ones, and I can show you. The pattern of each single leaf is so cute. I love how pink the leaves are. It is gorgeous. I also have an even smaller one. And this plant is so easy to root, so I potted up in a 4-inch pot, and then I repotted it twice last year. And last time I repotted this plant was August 2020, and I was supposed to repot it again in December. However, because of my laziness, I didn't repot it, and now look at this plant now. It looks so sad. All the leaves, or most of the leaves, just get so yellow, so dry, and it's dropping. Oh my gosh. The new leaves are still very beautiful, but also getting smaller and smaller and pretty laggy. So if you have this plant at home and you want it to stay beautiful, you have to repot it multiple times a year, otherwise it will look as sad as mine. I think this plant looks very cute, especially in winter and spring, because you can actually see the pink color on the leaves. But when the weather gets a little bit warmer, especially in summer, it started to flower, which is okay looking, and the pink leaves, the pink color will disappear. It will turn to lighter green. So green color on green color, and you will not be able to see much variegation. And this is another reason that it doesn't bring me that much joy. And now the weather is getting warmer and warmer, it's going to look even worse. Not this one, but this one. So if I want to keep my Chandiskandia Rainbow looks nice, I have to trim it all the time and repot it all the time. And for this mother plant, I probably would take a few more cuttings and then trash it because it looks so bad. And for sure I will keep this one. It is much better looking and healthier looking than the mother plant. The third plant purchase that I thought would make me very happy but didn't is Fiddle Leaf Fig. If you have followed me for a while, you probably already know that I purchased a Fiddle Leaf Fig from Aldi about 2 years ago. It was 4 feet tall, very beautiful. I love how it brings out that tropical feels to my home, and that was the reason why I purchased it. I put it right by my east-facing windows. It got very nice morning sunlight. However, after 1 year of growth, it only gave me 2 new leaves, and those 2 new leaves are this tiny, and one of them dropped. I did a lot of research because I did want that plant to grow. So I moved it from the east-facing windows to my southwest-facing windows. So it's supposed to get a lot of bright, indirect sunlight. However, it didn't get better. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. It didn't even produce new leaves in the last couple months of the summer, which is not normal. But if I look at the lower leaves, usually people have issue with Fiddle Leaf Figs because their leaves just start dropping. But my Fiddle Leaf Fig didn't really drop one single bottom leaf. So yeah, I have no idea. I checked the soil, I checked the root. There's no root rot. It wasn't root bound. I have no idea what is going on. So I decided to get rid of it. And last fall, Costa Farm reached out to me and see if I would like to do a giveaway. They were releasing the little fiddles. So I did a giveaway on my Instagram, and they also mailed me this little fiddle plant. This Fiddle Leaf Fig is supposed to stay short. It is the dwarf version of the large Fiddle Leaf Fig. So this is my final try. I have this plant for about half a year now, but I also don't see much new growth, probably because of the cooler weather early on. So yeah, I will give it one final shot and hopefully it will grow. If not, I'm going to get rid of it. The last plant purchase that I thought would make me very happy but didn't is this Jewel Orchid Lightning Bolt. I got this plant about 4 months ago and it had about 5 leaves, and now it only has 3 leaves. And this leaf is also dying right now. Look at that. It has the brown tip. Before I purchased this plant, I knew it was not an easy plant. It requires high humidity and warm temperature, but I just cannot resist the veiny look on the leaf. It's just so gorgeous. So after I take it home, in order to create the ideal environment, I purposely put a clear plastic water cup on the top, so it makes it look like a terrarium setting. However, this plant still does not like it. Yeah, I have no idea, and this very new leaf is going to come out soon. It is yellow. I had a jewel orchid before, but of course not the same variety, and this is my second one. I probably just don't have that much luck with jewel orchid. I really wanted to grow, to thrive under my care, but it just looks so sad right now. So if you guys know any jewel orchid plant care tips, please let me know in the comment below. I want to try it one more time. If it doesn't work, then I might have to give up. Alright, these are some of the plant purchases that I thought would make me very happy, but they didn't. I am still learning about my plants every single day. And if you have some of the plants that I mentioned today, or you plan to purchase some of them in the future, don't be afraid, because they are not doing well under my care does not mean they will not do well under your care. And don't be afraid to try new things. We learn from the mistakes that we make, and we learn about our preferences by bringing different types of plants in. At the end, we know what we truly love and what can truly bring us joy. And that is the most important in my opinion. Last but not least, I would like to thank you today's video sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people to explore new skills. One of the classes that I really enjoyed is called Plants at Home, Uplift Your Spirit and Your Space by Christopher Griffin, one of my favorite creators on Instagram, known as the Plant Queen. In this class, Christopher shares simple steps to start your own plant family. From finding the perfect green growth for your space to troubleshooting common issues like root rot and dying leaves. I laughed so hard while taking this course. Of course, there are so many topics and classes that you can choose from, such as business analytics, photography, and graphic design. Skillshare is curated specifically for learning, meaning that there are no ads and they are always launching new premium classes, and it's less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. But now, the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description box will get a free trial of premium membership so that you can explore your creativity. I will put the link in the description box. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button to turn on all notifications so that you will not miss out any of my future videos. My name is Nicole. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye!